Hi Sasha dear. So, I have this that finally got here today after the long wait that we've had for the work to be done. So here's the switch. So it's the nice, the acetyl reds and thumb screw. It sits up a little bit, so that it can, actually be pushed, which is fine. One thing I didn't know about this is the shroud, or this part, isn't just aluminium, it's actually nickel plated, which is really cool, and it looks really nice. It's got a really nice finish on it. It's like a deep, rich, it's just a really nice finish. It had a really crappy sound font on it, so I've put a episode 1 sound font on there, and I've added, it only had one blade lockup, so I've added a second blade lockup, blaster block, and force push. So I figured, Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber from episode 1 sound font, but yeah, one blade lockup's not good enough. So anyway, switch her on, you just hold it down for a sec. It's nice and loud. It's a really nice bright green. Obviously, dulls a little bit on the camera if we focus on something else. And just bring it up a little bit, you can see a lot better how bright it is. It's a really nice green too. It's quite loud and very responsive, a lot more responsive than the the FX sabers and sound cards. So yeah, to get all the different effects, you just hit the button once. So that's blaster block, one of the blade lockups, blaster block again, another blade lockup, blaster block again, that's the force push, the other blade lockup, I actually really like it. It's really cool. It's quite comfortable, especially if you hold here. It's, oh yeah, of course, the clashes. Take the blaster block off. Oh yeah, when you hit one of the auxiliary functions like blaster block, blade lockup, hit it once to turn it on, and then it'll repeat until you actually turn it off. So you just hit it again to turn it off. It's got like 8 different swings, and 8 different clashes. So clashes. So yeah, there you go. I think you're going to be really happy with it. I'd definitely be happy with it. It's awesome. So yeah, then to turn it off, you just hold it down. To get to the batteries, this is going to be interesting with one hand. So I'll sort of do it from up here where you can still see. You just twist this off. It comes off, it's threaded, so it's quite easy. Give it a bit of a shake and even maybe a tap. So hard to do with one hand. Okay, hang on, I'm just going to put the camera down for a sec. There we go, give it a tap, and the battery pack will come out. So it's got two 3.7 volt batteries in it. Obviously the speaker holder, everything, it's all in one. And the batteries, just push that back in. The batteries just charge in this. Just plug it into the wall, chuck the batteries in, they charge. This is so much harder with one hand. I'll move it around so you can still see. Then yeah, once you chuck it all back in, if you're changing the batteries over or whatever, just screws straight back in. And yeah, it did only have a very small blade retention screw in it, like one of those tiny little ones there. I think that's actually the one that I took out. So I took that out and put the thumb screw one in, which is a lot easier to, you know, to work with, and then you don't need an Allen key. But I can take that out and put the smaller one in if you want. It's up to you. I just thought that the thumb screw one, yeah, was a lot easier to use. So yeah, anyway, there's that one. Anyway, thanks for watching.